Hi, Professor Thornton. I'm Nancy Heggen, and thank you for asking about my plans for the school library this next year. I would like to study this next year how the library can improve their reading scores by effectively using the library and its resources through a well-designed collaboration with the elementary teachers. Why the need, you ask? Good question. I've researched our AYP scores and have noticed that for 2 years now, our adequate yearly progress has gone down in grades 3, 4, and 5. I believe I can help. I notice elementary grades barely spend any time in the library, and if they do, it's only to check out AR or advanced reading books. This is hardly any time at all, and I know research shows a strong library program can improve reading and ultimately test scores. So, how do I get the teachers on board? A good point, Professor. This is my plan. I want to do an experiment based on the question: will reading scores improve at White Sulphur Springs Elementary by one, increasing teacher collaboration, and two, increasing library usage by class? Now, can I make it measurable or random? Yes, I believe so. To make it random, I would group students based upon their reading levels. So I would take below average, average, proficient, and above proficient, and draw participants randomly from those four groups. This way, I'm not singling anybody out. What am I measuring? I would measure time based upon two things: how much the classroom teacher and I collaborated together per week, and how many times those classes or how long those classes used the library per week. And finally, at the end of the year, I would take the time that I have based upon each class and teacher, and then I would compare it to student test scores. This isn't going to be a 1 year experiment. I think it would take a couple years. Now, the implications this experiment could be on our elementary education is immeasurable to both students and staff. Hopefully, our students will become stronger and smarter readers who feel accomplished and have a strong foundation to thrive academically and globally. Yet, in the end, I just hope my experiment gives evidence that through collaboration and utilization of the library, we can promote literacy and reading and improve our student scores. Additionally, we would be designing a habit of success and creating a literate school culture for the whole community. Thank you for listening, Professor, and I hope I've given you something to ponder.